Welcome to 50 Ways to Create Miracles in Life. In this video, we will be talking about miracle principle number 2. Forget about the outcome. We will compare the teachings of Edgar Cayce, A Course in Miracles, and the Bible. So here's our question. How many times have we become so focused on an outcome that we forgot what was most important? I know I have done this many times. Well, according to miracle principle number 2, in A Course in Miracles, it states that miracles as such do not matter. The only thing that matters is their source, which is far beyond human evaluation. Okay, so let's talk about human evaluation. Human beings love to evaluate, don't we? We want to know, were our efforts successful? Were they big enough? This is bringing God down to the human level. A miracle is like a signpost. Sometimes we spend time hanging on to the signpost, which is the physical result or the outcome, when we should be looking at where it's pointing instead, which is the source or God or higher power, the universe, whatever you want to call it. If we don't look at the source, we miss the purpose of the journey. What we can evaluate, though, is our intent. If our intent is meant to be a blessing, we have succeeded the moment we set that intent. If we try to do God's job, we will only become frustrated and anxious because this is what is called level confusion. Now, what is level confusion? That was a new term for me. Level confusion is when we're confusing the physical level, little o us, with the spiritual level, which is the source or God. So what does the Cayce teaching say about this? The Cayce teaching talks about spirit, source, is life. Cayce explained that the spirit is the source of life, and the mind shapes or builds the experience, and then the physical world reflects the result. He said, spirit is the life, mind is the builder, and physical is the result. Think of it this way. The leaves of a tree, which are physical results, they're temporary, right? But the roots, they're connected to the earth, and that represents our connection to source. If the roots are healthy, the leaves grow naturally. So to obsess over the leaves while ignoring the roots is a misunderstanding of how the universe works. So he was always talking about checking your connection to God or the source. Now, the Bible has a similar teaching. The Bible talks about the source, not the signs. The Bible emphasizes that mighty works are meant to glorify God, not the person performing it. Jesus corrected his disciples when they became excited over their newfound power to perform miracles. He said in Luke 10, verse 20, "In this rejoice not, that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven." So here's a simple affirmation to stay on track. Let my intent be, no matter the outcome, I am here only to be truly helpful. Now you can start your own Miracle Principles study group if you want to go more deeply into these concepts using 50 ways to create miracles in life. Go to elainechandler.com/miracle-living and download your free study group starter pack. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you next time.